Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm really glad to see you. How are you doing?
No, sometimes people don't see that, don't say that as well. So, first of all, where are you from? And is it you want some business or life strategy stuff? Because I pressed the button. So you want some life advice or you want some business advice?
Well, I'm in Houston, Texas, right outside of Houston, Texas. And I have been watching your live streams every day. And the first time I found your live stream was quite by accident. I watched it and then I went out and got Millionaire Flicks that same day. I've been watching Millionaire Flicks as well. I've been focusing on sales. Okay. So I guess my response is I would like a little bit of both life and business coaching. Okay. Um, First of all, my business is events. I take live rabbits to events, and they have been really popular. I was starting to get a lot of business until, of course, everything got shut down by coronavirus. So now I'm trying to reinvent myself by doing online things. To be
So,
honest,
so what did the rabbits do? Just out of curiosity, I have to hear about that as well. Because could rabbits replace me on stage? Because that would be awesome. You know what I mean? And do I pay them in carrots or the rabbits take cash?
no, they take cash or check. They sometimes take
By the way,
PayPal too.
greedy rabbits. They're so greedy, these little.
Yeah,
By the way,
you
I
have
have
no
to be
idea,
honest with
man.
you. I thought I coached everything, but I'm about to coach a lady who does live show with rabbits who don't take carrots as payment, who take cash. I have seen it all. I can now retire a happy man. So what did the rabbits do, just for argument's sake?
They just do their thing. They look cute. They hang out. People can pet them. I actually do a lot of informing, teaching people about my own shots.
Are you married?
You know, yes, I am married.
Does your husband work?
He does work. He works very hard.
Right. Does he make enough money to support you, or in theory you don't have to work?
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's because it's an important question. It's my important question to what I'm going to say. So does he? If you never work and you didn't work and he only worked, are you able to make a living and be fine? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now that that's said, that pressure is off of you as well. Now, if you said to me, I need to work, okay, I need to work in order to make ends meet, that's an unnecessary pleasure. So in your life right now, what you need is wins, okay? And winning, and sometimes people put a lot of pressure on themselves. You know, you're not going to win the tournament, the like small wins that you can celebrate. And so the problem is it doesn't matter what you do, right? What we need to do is have you something that you're really going to like doing, which sounded like this like rabbit thing, right?
Yes.
But this rabbit thing, I mean, it was never going to make any money, right? As much as people like rabbits, it was never really going to go anywhere. And it's cute and it's keeping you busy, and then you get to hang out with the rabbits, which you probably like better than humans because rabbits don't disappoint you, but people disappoint you. How am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right. So because you feel loved by the rabbits, and you feel like and you feel like the outside world is all like pushing you out and judging you, and so that's why you gravitate towards the rabbits, because the rabbits are your outlet to a pain to letting go. How am I doing?
Pretty good.
So so you got a couple of choices here. Now there is not I mean, I was just debating this on our show on The Powerful today. I don't think there's going to be any live events, and depending where you are, you know, I know
Yes.
Texas is more there. If anything, people are going to be more hesitant doing live events anywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
And even if there is, I mean, just really depends, right? Maybe they open up and one bad person mess it up, and then all of a sudden everything's shut down. And I debated this today on our show, The Powerful. But and also too, you have to understand that with everything that's going on, will people pay that extra discretionary income to have, you know, to pay to come see rabbits at this point and things like that? Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm working on moving everything online.
I know, but that's a different. Like, look, there's some rabbits online,
Hmm.
right? I mean, I can go on YouTube and type in the word rabbits, and I can see rabbits. You understand?
Right.
So I'm thinking, if I was you, to add value, okay, just to make it come. And at first you try, okay? So I want you to do this 5 times. I want you to do an online rabbit show to 5 families with children, okay? Your market is going to be kids. Kids are bored, all right? And you're going to create the rabbits, but learning something, okay? Because if it's just look at the rabbit, it's fun. So a thing that you can do with the rabbits that is part educational, and depending on how old they are, there may be different things, right? Whether it's a trivia, whether it's this or something like that, that's going to have an education component, okay? And you're going to do this for 5 different families and different age demographics, okay? Preferably younger than 12, right? Where they find rabbits cute. As you get older, rabbits are not as cute. To do this. And it's going to have to be, can't be more than 30 minutes. I can't see people watching this on the rabbits, right? So your thing, if there could be either an educational component or a life lesson, okay, by the rabbits to be able to learn something. Or here's another interesting thing, okay? How many times do the kids and the parents tell their kids something and it doesn't register, right? Because your children don't follow your advice, they follow your example, or you tell them, and then when you're older, you're like, oh, you were right, okay? So what if part of what your service is, and I'm throwing out there, because I don't know if this is going to work. I'm talking about virtual rabbits here, right? But what if people can give you, the parents, so you either do an educational component or the parents tell you a life lesson they want to convey to the children, and you would convey that through the rabbits. Okay, you do that 5 people for free, and then we're gonna charge $15 for 30 minutes, and then you're gonna bring it up to $30, then $50, right? You gradually go in there, because then it might be a life lesson that children will get. It's a no-brainer to be able to have that, and then you incorporate the rabbit in terms of the lessons on that, because it's cute and the kids are gonna listen. And now it's because, your kids won't listen to you, but they'll listen to, by a show, and their education component and also a life lesson, right? And then what I would do if I was there, so I take my computer in front of everybody here. I'm going to do this in front of everybody. And I would then, okay, so let me take a look at it. So then I'm on my computer, and I'm gonna look for rabbit stuff, okay? So I'm trying to look at things that I could incorporate as a part of a marketing campaign that have to do with rabbits. Because the only thing that I can think of right now is carrots and rabbit soup and rabbit legs. So that's the only thing that's in my mind here. Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, so all right. So then I would think about some life lesson. So, okay, so for example, the wise bunny knows the carrot, he will not stop. The wise bunny knows the carrot will not hop to him. So the wise bunny knows the carrot will not hop to them. So, okay, so here's a lesson. If you want it in life, the carrot never comes to you. You have to go get the carrot. Nothing in this life comes to you. If you want something, you have to go get it. Lesson number 1.
Brilliant.
I know.
I happen to be a pretty good writer and storyteller too, so.
Always be yourself so you can be a rabbit, then always be a rabbit. Whatever that means. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. Right? So, I mean, there's all these things that I'm looking about, like rabbit quotes and rabbit thing, and create lessons around rabbits, which now I look at this, that basically I could take any quotes in there and have different life lessons. So that's what I want to do, okay? And now your purpose in life is to teach life lessons. So so now I'm thinking life lessons, right? Life lessons for children. You know what I mean? And it's called Engage, right? And then create that whole thing, and then you can do it Zoom and stuff like that, and have the cute little rabbits as well, and that engagement as well. Now the parents could say, "Here, send me a thing, send me a thing," and I can also incorporate that in the lesson as well. Does that make sense?
That's great. I think that's a fantastic idea. I never even thought about that.
I don't think anybody in the world I don't think anybody in the world could have thought about that. That I promise you. I'm the only one who could have took a rabbit and created a business out of rabbit. I told you I'd take a rabbit out of a hat. So
That's awesome. Would you like to see him really quick? Would you
sure.
like to see
Why don't
right
we see
here?
the rabbit? You see, for you guys on Facebook, you're not going to see the rabbits. Let's go see the rabbits. Let's put the comments. Oh, by the way, what are their names? Is it JT Foxx? Can you name
the light brown one? The light. I will name a rabbit after you. We get another rabbit. The light brown one is Mocha. The dark brown one is Theodore, and the white one is Fred. And the two in the front are one of them was homeless, and the other one is a rescue. And most of my rabbits are adopted. They were rescued or something like that. So
well, they're very, very nice. Where's the white one? Why you put him in the back? Are you like a racist? This is like a racist thing? Why even racist? Why keeping the white rabbits in the back?
No,
I think it's racist. I think it's wrong. The white rabbit is hiding in the back, and you're like, put the white rabbit in the back.
No,
Why
the white rabbit.
They don't look very friendly.
The white rabbit actually is their mentor. He adopted them both. He bonded them both. He potty trained them. That's their litter box right there. And he got them to be socialized properly. I didn't know rabbits could do that.
I don't know how they're training anybody because they're just laying there while I do all the work. I am creating a job for them while they just lay there. So,
well, they're crepuscular, so they're more active in the mornings, at dawn, and at dusk. That's when they're the most active.
Well, I appreciate it, ma'am. I will never forget you. You are forever be known as the rabbit lady. And, you know, here's the thing. Right now, get that confidence, create something. And when you make this work, you know what you're going to say? I've done something that nobody in the world has done. Okay?
Oh,
and
I agree.
You will know, if you can do this and make any money, I don't care if it's $15, $30, right? You can make money in anything. Okay?
Definitely. Thank you so much.
I believe in you, rabbit lady.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am.